What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV Daily. Let's get into the tech news. First story of the day is about the Galaxy S20. If you're on Sprint, there's a new update that's been pushed out to this phone. It is the ATD6 update, and it comes in at about 302 megs. And when you look at what it updated, it just says a software update can include, but is not limited to, device stability improvements, bug fixes, new and other enhanced features, which doesn't really tell us a lot. But I looked into a Reddit post, and even everyone on there is pretty much confused by what it adds. But the last two comments seem to add some information about what it possibly could have included. One of the people put that basically it seems like that it allowed them to use T-Mobile towers and voice over LTE from these Sprint phones. Remember, Sprint was merged or purchased by T-Mobile. So it seems like, anyway, and if you're on that carrier, you should let me know if you see, instead of, I guess, if you see that it was previously connected to Sprint and now it's connected to T-Mobile. That's what it seems like the update is. I don't think it's a camera update, or maybe it is. There's still not that much information because this literally just came out. So if I find out more information tomorrow, I'll let you guys know. But right now it seems like it pushed Sprint phones and allows them now to connect to the T-Mobile network. And the last story of the day is potentially huge information about the Samsung Galaxy Fold 2. Now, before I jump into the whole story right now, two things. We heard previously the Galaxy Fold 2 was not going to have S Pen support. So keep that in mind. Remember that. We heard that, I think that was last week, we heard that it was not going to have S Pen support. You wouldn't be able to use an S Pen on the new Galaxy Fold 2. The other thing I wanted to mention is this information comes from a guy named Ross Young. He tweeted a few things out, and his information says founder, CEO of Display Supply Chain Consultants, founder of Display Search, 12 times Iron Man, telling it like it is. And you can see his website says displaysupplychain.com. So let's jump into these tweets that he put out. The first one talks about, you can see Galaxy Fold 2 leaks, main display, saying it's going to have a 7.59 inch display, the main display when you open that thing up. He said the resolution is going to be 2213 by 1689. So this display, first of all, is going to be 0.29 inches larger than the Galaxy Fold 1. Resolution, kind of 1080p-ish, slightly above 1080p-ish. DPI, which is going to be pixels per inch, is 372. He's saying the refresh rate is going to be 120 hertz. It's amazing, right? 120 hertz on a foldable display. I love it that Samsung's potentially going to all of that. These tweets aren't done though. He put a continued tweet about the Galaxy Fold 2 leak front display. So when it's closed up, so you see that nice long display. He's saying it's going to be 6.23 inches. He's saying the resolution is going to be 2267 by 819. The refresh rate on that front display is going to be only 60 hertz. The back pane technology, LTPS, and there will be a notch hole, UPC hole. So there's gonna be a punch hole on here. Continued with this information, the cover window will be covered with cover film. It still needs a cover to protect it from impact, which could be a potential safety hazard. Let's hope one of the new hard coats with excellent scratch resistance is adopted. His last tweet goes on to say that they will use the notch hole, like I said, and they wanted to go with an under panel display camera, but it is not ready yet. So they went with the punch hole. Pen input, yes, it will have S Pen. Fits in with the Note series and enhances the tablet experience. I think the three big takeaways from this is 120 hertz display. So you're gonna have that ultra smooth display on there, same as the Galaxy S20. Second would be the punch hole camera, which is awesome. It's gonna, take away a lot of the, it'll give you more screen real estate and look less kind of weird like the Galaxy Fold 1 did. And then third will be the S Pen support. So that it's looking like it's going to be, again, a very exciting phone that Samsung puts out, and one that I probably definitely want at this point, as long as the price is in line with everything else. Now, he did go on to say in another tweet that he would have more information next week on the price. So I'm excited about that as well, and specs. So we should know more about this even by next week as well, if these rumors that he's putting out are true. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. New videos every single day. The question up to you guys is, how do you feel about the Galaxy Fold 2 with this latest leaked rumors? Let me know in the comments down below. We'll see you guys down the road.